Waleed's asking if I skipped class, and I did in fact skip class for this. Oops.
Priorities.
Yeah.
And there, I believe you saw Ralph Birch there setting down his driver's car.
Ralph's coming up later. I don't know how much later, but he is coming up later.
Yes. Good call.
Great insight. Ian Ford says hi from Queensland, Australia.
Oh, fantastic.
Chris Matheny says hi. Patrick Metrovic wants you to announce the HBO World.
I would love to.
That'd be great.
I would love that. I would. Maybe someday. As we're off and running here in this one, a couple laps in, Bryce Butterfield setting that early fast lap with an 18.5. Duperrouzel in second with an 18.5. Kuusinen with an 18.5 in third. Wow, 18.5s for all top three drivers here the first couple of laps in this one.
I raced against Bryce earlier this year.
Did you?
Yeah, he ran the 10-scale off-road nationals in the stock classes.
Really?
He made both the mains in two-wheel and four-wheel, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, multifaceted driver.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's young. He's maybe 6, maybe.
So from 10-scale off-road, the stock class, to 10-scale nitro touring car at the World Championship.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he finished on the podium this year at the national in 10-scale honor. So in this class, he got third, I believe.
Well, Butterfield, Duperrouzel, and Hudy, your top three here in this one, 4 laps in.
Yeah, I believe we're following Bryce around the track right now.
Bryce coming down the front straight into the sweeper section.
I don't know why more people don't run bright colors like this, especially in honor race, because the contrast with the track is difficult.
You know, we had this discussion yesterday after the broadcast. There's a lot of, Brittany was actually playing this out. White, pink, and orange. Solid pink.
Right. I think it's because these, like, when you do hit something, which happens occasionally, you hit it so hard that you almost just need a new body anyway. So might as well just...
It's like short course racing.
Yeah, right? It's too expensive to keep painting these bodies over and over again.
4:15 left to go in this one. Butterfield, Duperrouzel, Kuusinen, Hudy, Thomas, Alonso, Cabal, Kandelhart, Regalado, and Collymore. Your running order in this one.
For those asking about speeds, we don't know about kilometers per hour. I guess I could do the math, but these guys are going about 70 miles an hour. So let me go ahead and math calculation.
.345 left to go here in this one for race number 7. So Bryce Butterfield, he got out front early on, and he is looking to try and stay there right now. Diatta Collymore, the only one who has made a pit stop so far.
Yeah, Bryce is on an insanely quick time right now. Obviously, he hasn't pitted yet, but still, like, if I was him, I would pit right now that he's in traffic. Ta-da!
Wow, great minds think alike.
Smart.
And I actually just now noticed there's a little chicane coming into pit lane. I did not realize that was in there.
Yeah. Our producer says that they are doing anywhere from 110 to 113 at the fastest kilometers per hour. So, Ian Ford, you actually guessed correctly. Good job, man.
Can you imagine if you were a turn marshal standing at the end of the front straightaway and you stepped out at the wrong time?
I would not be a turn marshal at the end of the straightaway. just wouldn't. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that chicane coming into pit lane is so you don't just come in Mach 37 and destroy someone.
Did you just see Bryce Butterfield right there through that switchback section?
Full Tokyo drift.
Yes. And that Butterfield, after that pit stop, it's shown him right now in 5th. Everybody making their pit stops. Everybody is pitted now except for Martin Hudy, which Martin had a little trouble in one of his qualifiers yesterday. I'd be interested to see. There's Martin. He is in for fuel now. So it looks like Matias Kuusinen, who took this race yesterday, well, he was in the lead. Now it's Andrew Duperrouzel back, going to be taking over the lead after Martin crosses the line. He should drop back.
Yeah, so Martin has the opposite strategy of his father. So he pits late in the race, whereas Uri pits early in the race.
So here they come in. Bryce Butterfield back to the top now. And we're looking at Bryce through the switchback sections here. 2 minutes left to go, 5 down. There's 7-minute qualifiers here for these guys.
So what's really interesting about these heats too is when you do a pit stop in the heat, it actually throws off the whole timing for the rest of the heat until you get all the way to the end. So basically, because the pit stop lap was 23, 24, 25 seconds, that throws off your average lap all the way until the end. So each lap after this, if they just throw in consistent 18, 19 second lap, they will drop their time all the way until the last lap.
Faster and faster and faster and faster.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell actually what their pace is going to be because it's always changing. But it looks like Bryce actually hit a board on this lap, so this one may be a little bit slower.
Well, he was out front, and now he's dropped to the number 2 spot. Duperrouzel now taking over the number 1 spot.
He also has the fast lap of the race now on his last lap with an 18.235. So Duperrouzel picking up the pace at the end of this run.
And Andrew, a local racer from Miami. Butterfield in second, Martin Hudy in third. Kuusinen in fourth, Kandelhart in fifth. 50 seconds left to go here in this one for race number 7. Oh, trouble for somebody there.
Martin Hudy up to third on a 23.717. Very close in the top 4 actually right now.
And Butterfield, who we're watching right now, ooh, good corner right there for Butterfield. 0.7 of a second back from your leader, Duperrouzel. And right there through that switchback section, Butterfield, the rear end of his car, really coming out lap after lap through that section. He is grabbing a handful of throttle through there. 18.6 that time, drops him to third. So Martin Hudy now, watch as he comes right through here. Oh, well, of course, as you're watching.
Oh, wow, he does it perfectly.
Yeah.
He had a bit of a slow pit lap. We actually got to watch his pit lap, and it looks like his dad or whoever's pitting for him went to catch the car and actually missed it, so had to grab for it twice because his pit lap was about 6 seconds, and it was the slowest in the top 5.
Well, Gerhard Kandelhart, he had the fastest pit stop here so far in this one, a 4.7.
Still not as fast as your buddy earlier.
No, 4.4 for Kenji.
Yeah, that's pretty massive.
Yes.
When you consider that the top guys in this one are separated by about a second total, I mean, 0.6 of a second is a big deal in pit lane.
Well, as they work their way around, looks like Andrew Duperrouzel going to take this one, a 23 at a 7:11.1. That is new TQ time. Bryce Butterfield will come in second with 23.711.9. Martin Hudy, 23.712.1. And